Have you realized what you are yet? No. It's impossible, you see. But it's not. You see that state of being in between impossible and possible. It's a state that you're looking for, but it's actually the place that you are and appearing to be looking from. Have you tasted being? You see? What does your mind say when this question is raised? Have you tasted being? There's something that tastes something. Yeah? Have you tasted living? And mind again says there's someone who or something, whatever I am, has experienced some sort of living. Most minds say, what a ridiculous question. Have you tasted living? I can give you a story from the moment I was born about this tasting of living, you see. Mind puts doing at the top of its main tasks. You can only know if you're living by doing something. So therefore you have to write a story. Have you tasted living? Yes. Oh my God, living. I was on this roller coaster and I tasted the most heightened state of bliss and fear in one ride. What is this between possible and impossible, you see? This is being. This is living. In every form that you see, every form you take a cup. The cup has a shape. You can hold it. It has a purpose. You can put some substance in it and it will contain it. But what holds the cup together, you see? What holds the purpose, the form, the shape, the color, and everything together? And mind says, well, if the cup is made of china, it's the china that's holding the cup together. But what is holding the china together? What is holding the atmosphere together? What is holding the universe together? What is holding you together? Your world together? Is your world a possible event or an impossible event? Is it possible to experience your whole world, or is it impossible to experience your whole world? You can't answer that question. You don't know. You don't know. Yeah? It's impossible to experience my whole world. Mind says your whole world is every country in this earth. Every experience. Every color of skin. It's impossible. But is your world made of forms? Made of colors? Made of china? Made of containment? Made of boundaries? Is your body like a cup, a bound thing? Then it has to be impossible. It cannot even experience air. I can't even find it, I can't even find it. It is completely impossible to experience your whole world in your mind state. It is completely possible to be your world as the mind state, as the whole mind state. See? When mind says everything is whole, there's no separation between you, the cup, the mountains, the skies. Job done. And mind says, but you're singular. You have a name. Everything is a name. The mountain has a name. The mountain is separate from Graham. Graham is separate from cup. Cup is separate from air. Complete separation. This is not a specialized subject. This is not a specialized being speaking about something special. This is nature. Let's go straight to the root. The place between the possible and the impossible. The place between you and your body. Okay? You and your body. You don't deny that you're this body. You speak about your body. My body is happy today. My body is at ease today. My body is aching today. My car is shining outside today. My and my body, my and my car. What holds your body together and keeps it closely merged with you? Being, the essence. The essence of every single thing is truth. And mind will say that must be God. The minute you put a name to it, it becomes a form. It becomes separate. Do you understand this? The minute you identify with what it is, through a mind-based idea that it has a name, an identity, it becomes separate. To experience it is to know it. To know it is to not know it. Who can speak these words? Mind says, well, if you know, you must know. If you know, how can you not know? You see? You're moving to the side again. You're moving to the impossible and the possible. Something in between. Every opposite. Every form. Every experience. Every thought. Every breath. Every ocean. Something holds it together. And this thing that holds it together flows through everything. There's a beautiful, glowing essence reflecting from truth. This ultimate mirror that has no glass, no shape, no form, no size, no scale. Untouched. Does nothing to enhance itself. But when consciousness enshrouds it, the glow of the mirror, you can use light if you want. The life, the essence, the being of the mirror pulsating, this light, this glow, this stillness, this silence. There's no word that can describe what holds you together. But you are that holds everything together. In your whole world, you are your whole world. So it's not possible to experience your whole world. How can the tongue experience itself? It has to go outside. It has to taste things outside of itself to realize it exists. Not what it exists as, but it exists. Have you tasted living without doing anything? Meditating is a doing. Can you simply be with no mind, with no purpose, with no intent, with no possibility of continuing living and no impossibility of not continuing living? Can you stay in the zone of Buddha? Can you just be yourself as what you are, whatever you are? Don't try and envisage what you are. Don't try and seek what you are. Don't try and know what you are. This essence takes no effort. It never diminishes, never comes, never goes. It is infinite, limitless, one pulsating moment, described through a beautiful mind as light, as love, as being, as existence, as stillness, as peace, as emptiness. Matters not what mind describes it as. Can you describe it without mind? Can you experience it without mind? And can you be it without mind? It's neither possible nor impossible, because you're already that you seek. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Have a good day. From Graham with love.